This video is intended to supplement the written instructions provided with each assay kit. Please read the printed instructions completely before using this product. This is an overview of the procedure using the plate kit for sample analysis. Extracts of the sample are created and tested using the kit. Assay results are available in 20 minutes. Each kit contains conjugate, antibody, and stop solutions, and one 96-well microtiter plate in a resealable foil pouch. For convenience, wells in the plate are in strips of 8 wells each. Certain materials and reagents that are required by the assay must be supplied or prepared by the user. Please refer to the written instructions for a comprehensive list. In a graduated cylinder, measure out 80 milliliters of methanol. Again, using a graduated cylinder, measure out 20 milliliters of distilled or deionized water. Combine the methanol and the water and swirl the solution vigorously to mix it thoroughly. This 80% methanol water solution constitutes the sample extraction solution. Using a high-speed blender, grind the sample such that it will pass through a 20-mesh sieve. In a blending jar, combine the following materials: 50 grams of ground sample, 5 grams of sodium chloride, and 100 milliliters of extraction solution. Blend the mixture for 1 minute, then allow the mixture to settle briefly. Pour at least 10 milliliters of supernatant fluid through a paper filter, collecting the filtered extract in a clean sample container. Dilute the filtered sample extract fivefold. For example, combine 5 milliliters of extract and 20 milliliters of water. Filter the diluted sample a second time through a glass fiber filter, collecting the sample in a second clean sample tube. The sample extract is now ready for analysis. Prior to initiating the assay, allow all reagents and samples to equilibrate to room temperature. Remove the required number of test wells from the resealable foil bag. Running calibrators and samples in duplicate or triplicate will improve assay precision and accuracy. Dispense 50 microliters of the enzyme conjugate into each well. When dispensing the liquid, take care not to touch the surfaces of the well with a pipette tip. Running calibrators and samples in duplicate will improve assay precision and accuracy. For this video demonstration, we're running the assay in triplicate. Using a pipette with disposable tips, dispense 50 microliters of the calibrators and samples into the appropriate wells. Use a clean tip for each sample or calibrator. For the best precision and accuracy, prior to dispensing a volume into the test well, wet the walls of the pipette tip by drawing, then dispensing the solution in and out of the pipette tip twice before transferring the measured volume. Dispense 50 microliters of the antibody solution into each well. Gently shake the plate to mix the well contents. Then incubate the plate at room temperature for 10 minutes. After the incubation, discard the contents of the wells into a waste container. Rinse the wells 5 times by repeatedly filling to overflowing with distilled or deionized water and discarding the wash volume. After the 5th and final wash, firmly tap the inverted wells on an absorbent paper towel to remove the last of the wash solution. For the development phase of the assay, dispense 100 microliters of the substrate into each well. Gently shake or swirl the plate and incubate 10 minutes. The solutions will turn different intensities of blue. Dispense 100 microliters of stop solution into each well to arrest color development. The solutions will immediately become yellow colored. Using a microtiter plate reader, measure and record the absorbance, or optical density, of each well at 450 nanometers. If the plate reader has dual wavelength capability, read and express the absorbance as the difference between 450 nanometers and 650 nanometers. Calculations of sample aflatoxin concentration are best determined using software capable of 4-parameter curve fitting. Results from this type of analysis are shown here. If such a program is unavailable, a spreadsheet that will calculate sample concentrations from a logic log plot is available on the Beacon Analytical Systems website. This is an example of assay data output from the logic log worksheet. For accurate determination of aflatoxin, the sample absorbance values must fall within the range of absorbance values generated by the calibrators. Please note, when the assay is performed as described, the user need not include a dilution factor when calculating sample aflatoxin concentrations from the standard curve. We appreciate your interest in the Beacon Analytical Systems assay kits. If you would like more information, please contact us. We'd be happy to speak with you.